Hey everybody, this is Boot Shambi. Welcome to the show.
We think the same, play different games. Since I like to refuse, hope you blink before I do them. Pray and pray that you'll go and do it anyway. Hold your breath, I'll make it worth the wait. Hold your breath till your chest and come back and see me. You rubbed the makeup off my neck that I was using to hide the stubble rush I gave myself while shaving. Yes, it's probably a razor thing, but honestly it's harmless and I refuse to let the sensitive skin winnow a blessing. To meet someone like you, with eyes as dead as mine, is fine. It's normal people things, just to lie here in silence. So we lie here in silence. Just we lie here in silence. This is normal people things, just to lie here in silence. Hold your breath, I'll make it worth the wait. Hold your breath till your chest and come back and see me. Hold your breath till your chest and come back and see me. They coming through. They gunning for you. We know the truth. So we making moves. While they beating the block, we going straight to the top. So we gotta move in the same direction. Yeah. We gotta move, yeah. Time for a new revolution, yeah. We gotta move, yeah. You can't stop the message. Lies for sale, pay attention. This justice all suspicious. Don't wanna be another victim, so we gotta move in the same direction. Yeah, we gotta move. Yeah, time for a new revolution. Yeah, we gotta move. Yeah. It's time to deal with this trauma, turn trauma, get together, rewrite the mission statement. Regardless who's doing it, we gotta stop viewing ourselves on the pavement. And if we don't get it ourselves, then we can't be mad when we don't receive the payment.
paper. We've come too far for our sins to continue to look back and say that's the way it went. That's just 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 the way it went.
JR.
This is it, what? Lucini pouring from the sky, let's get rich, what? The Jiki finds the sugar dimes, can't quit, what? Now pop the cork and steam the and get, what? Introducing Phantom of the Dark, walk through my heaven with levitation from trenching defense and Eve 7 showboating with flash vines, Belafonte Jigger. Let's skate for what this worth as we confiscate your figures.
Casanova Brown, levitating Jiki and Dashiki's the Lahada car. 54, chasing diamond runners headed icebound. The big chiller diamond convention, Harlem Buck strut. Freezing world heights, Hollywood, Madam Butterfly. Let me in your house, a pleasure. From the knuckle swatch, shadow boxes catching black eye blue.
I play the thief, what? Sensations at the Monte Glory screaming. Fulfilling pleasures in my castle. Substitutes when the is gone, the load don't stop. Give me shouts, it's the season. Sauteers, souffleurs for swerving no corners. We magnets to moolah. Living with Charlie's angels honest, no smiling when sliding. That gets you caught up in the octa or dead for moving. It's just like that as we proceed.
Saturday night, better take it light. You Jaja, you're a Capitan. Quest to the coast, the Key Largo, wire the chain gang. Keep your ears out for our ears. If the house of bamboo paradise.
This is it, what? Lucini pouring from the sky, let's get rich, what? The Jiki finds the sugar dimes, can't quit, what? Now pop the cork and steam up and get, what? This is it, what? This is it, what? Lucini pouring from the sky, let's get rich, what? The Jiki finds the sugar dimes, can't quit, what? Now pop the cork and steam up and get, what?
Falling sparrows, courtesies of Black Caesar that convince us silky days, satin nights, taking flight, Dino going, sweet sensation, Spanish flying with the lady Scarface, bottoms up, sunshine, love potion, never
and we
now.
hailing from the magic city, transcending sweeter on your aura, Fancini in London, relaxation in Bora Bora, got notion to bring it, sing it, never been my function, stoning, robbing, we heisting, merchandising, love it, leave it, but bless the war chief for his bison, get it, got it, the low will forever be nice.
Yeah, the sunny fever, he be sipping. The Geechee gracious, he be sipping. We float the tri-state draped in the satin vines. This coolie hijack pack from the sugar shack. Then what we do after we sip the We start the Harlem River quiver, digging sweet daddy. Sharpen the crimson blade, high Sierra serenade. Anatomy for seduction, be this
Yeah,
ebony
as we
junction.
exit the place with grace, drizzly. The bursting of clouds, it pours. Everything seems better on flats with love. We move only in the mist. It's slow, it's life, and we can't get enough of this. This is it, what? Lucini pouring from the sky, let's get rich, what? The Jiki finds the sugar dimes, can't quit, what? Now pop the cork and steam up and get, what? This is it, what? This is it, what? Lucini pouring from the sky, let's get rich, what? The Jiki finds the sugar dimes, can't quit, what? Now pop the cork and steam up and get, what? This is it, what? This is it, what?
He be sipping. The Geechee Vicious, he be sipping. The Joe King, he be sipping. The Chiquita, yeah, he be sipping. We got. And then my man Ill Will. And then my man Cab in the same sipping that. We slide through the tri-state with the hi-hat. And then I flow side to side in my coolie high. And then I do something with the and then I flow down south with the boogie flats, and then I slide up in between the sticky and all of that, yeah.
Yes, I am the one who lights up the dead. That voice in your head, you jump out of bed. The one you can't buy no matter how hard you try. Watch out, you might trip, whoops, right off the edge. Yes, I am the fiend, the one with no sleep. That creeps in your sheets and crawls up your sleeves. The one who won't leave, you best believe me. You better go and see the one and only. The one and only. The one and only. Come here, girl. No, don't stop. Just drop the top, pull up, and let's rock. Yes, I am insane. I forgot your name. You hit my main vein, boom, just like a train. So bring me my nine and come follow me up. Let's have a good time. The one and only. The one and only. The one and only. Let's have a good time. The boys in the hood, the ones throwing bones, the ones weighing stones up high like a drone. It is your best bet against the SS to protect your neck. You better go left. So what do you say if you want to play? 'Cause someone gon' pay for this lovely day. We'll tell you again, you best believe me. You better go and see the one and only. The one and only. The one and only. The one and only. The one and only.
Yeah. Turn it up, son. Telling me to kill it. When they get out, I bring them around some. Should know be how I kick it. American Ninja, major motion picture, flipping my remote. Same way I do them. But she already know before she touch my Chevy dough. Real, let me make it as clear as my windows. No square shell, enter in the circle of winners. Know I'm prepared for whatever. If you know what I've been through. Real view, clear vision, memories of paid dues. Confined to a runway. Thunderstorms came through, but look what it came to. Something that amazes you. Soon as you quit hating and hear what I gotta say to you. Baby blue souls, these white 1196. No retro car came with this. Same year, my Impala with the flow shift. Photo, suicide, muscle car, chauffeur. Shorty by the chalk, I lie that Russell Stouffer. Wrong with her whenever I invite her over. Polo sweater, teddy bear, hanging off her shoulder. No care over here, so we put it in the air.
Welcome back to MLB Tonight. I'm Robert Flores, here alongside with former GM Dan O'Dowd and baseball researcher Sarah Langs. MLB Draft Combine is coming up. It's always an exciting time. Dan, what can we expect? What are you going to be looking for?
Well, Robert, for me, this is one of the most important events on the baseball calendar each and every year. If you look at it, all the clubs get a chance to answer the questions they have on the players. And then all the best players in the country get to showcase their skills in front of 30 clubs. So, I mean, I'm just really excited to see what's going to happen.
Sarah, it's a 4-day event. It's held at Chase Field in Phoenix. What advanced metrics can players and viewers expect to see?
I mean, there's so much data with this event. Part of why I love it so much, and I've been there every time this has been held. So glad we're back again. For pitchers, you got pitch velocity, you got spin rate, you got extension. For hitters, we have your exit velocity, launching, and of course the distance on those home runs.
Well, congratulations and good luck to all the young athletes as they continue their journey to hopefully one day land in the big leagues.
Welcome to day one of the MLB Draft Combine from Chase Field in Arizona. The top high school and college player prospects showcased their skills this week, giving all MLB clubs another opportunity to evaluate this year's draft class. It should be an impactful few days here in the desert. Alongside Sarah Langs, I'm Dan O'Dowd, and it's time for batting practice. Sarah, BP started now, and this is where the scouts really bear down. They're looking at presence in the box. They're looking at the balance, rhythm, and timing of the swings. They're looking at how clean a swing path is. They're looking how connected a player can be to a swing. And they're looking at the ability if they can hit the ball the entire field.
And there's so much data that comes along with BP. We've got exit velocity, which means we can look at how often the player's hitting the ball hard. In this day and age, hitting the ball hard has an actual definition. That's 95 plus miles an hour. And why do we care about that? Because in today's game, if you hit the ball hard, you're going to hit about 500 on those batted balls with a 1,000 slugging percentage. Another stat we'll look at is launch angle, and what we define as a sweet spot batted ball is 8 to 32 degrees of launch angle, basically a line drive. So I'll be looking at how often these players will be making that kind of contact as well.
You know, I think about big league players like Alvarez, Judge, Ohtani, Trout. Their hard hit ball data is crazy. Their launch angles are very consistent. And you add all the things that we're evaluating, and think about, Sarah, the pressure these young players are under right now. It's probably the most pressure-packed BP these players have ever taken in their careers. Solid round of batting practice, showed great presence in the box, stayed through the ball exceptionally well, no panic at all in the swing. I would just like to see him cover all parts of the zone a little bit better. Sarah, we're in infield play now. I have to tell you, this is my favorite part of the combine. From a scouting perspective, every time I walked into the ballpark, I'd always focused on my shortstops to begin with. I'd look at their footwork, I'd look at their body control, I look at their glove-to-hand transfer and how accurate their arms were. You know, we are an industry that loves arm strength, but but it's the quickness of the ball out of the glove, and it's the accuracy of the throw that's important. And I'm trying to see which of these players really check those boxes off for me.
Well, that exchange is something we can now measure thanks to StatCast, which is outstanding. In terms of metrics, obviously, we are going to focus on that arm strength, even though I agree it isn't the end-all be-all, and your shortstops are certainly the ones leading the way. Average of about 86.3 miles an hour on that max effort arm strength in 2023. Again, that's their top 10% of their throw, the absolute best of the best, and that doesn't even account for the guys like Ellie De La Cruz out here.
And, you know, it's really interesting, Sarah, if you watch the drill work that's being done. So they started balls at them, then they went the glove side, then they went to the open backhand side to really see what arm strength was, and then they finished with slow rollers, both the backhand slow roller and the ball they came in at, trying to see how they utilize their body and if they can throw from different arm angles. Let's take a look at the third base position. You know, when I think of third base, I think of Nolan Arenado. So I'm looking at first step quickness and body control, and if they can throw from different angles. So in this drill, let's focus on that. When we turn to second base, look at angle reads. The best second basemen in the game, they've got great first step quickness, and they've got great angle reads to the ball. Really sound round of infield play here. Very fundamentally sound player. Feels the ball inside his body exceptionally well. Good glove to hand transfer. Strong, accurate throwing arm. You know, rotationally, he's going to need some athleticism improvement, but all the parts are there to turn this kid into a really good infielder.
Yo me siento bacano, yeah, mi cuello está frío ya que Moncler y estamos en verano. Ey, me siento Luca cada vez que tiro porque no fallamos. Ey, me siento Luca Paguro ripeándote Gucci italiano. Ey, en la cama dejamos más que Tano. Ya son 4 y no nos agotamos. Yeah, walk con el fuego y lo mezclamos. 40 en tu cartera Ferragamo. Ey, quiere Coco Chanel, Louis V, Bottega. Yeah, la pose no la mega. Ese tan lindo y tú con novio. Baby, eso no pega, baby, eso no pega. Con mi prenda puesta quedo ciega. Yeah, preguntan por mí, ella lo niega. Ey, nunca sale, pero si es por mí, ella le llega.
Every day like the first day. Still get butterflies, oh yeah. Middle of the night, we all the way. Baby, baby. Ain't no looking around in first place. So I love him even more on his worst day. He's always there for me. And I don't know why he don't ever give up. Go beyond and above, yeah. But every time he does, I'm right back at her. I keep on falling in love. Oh yeah. Keeps on falling in love. I keeps on falling in love. Oh baby. Keeps on falling in love.
face. Even going up and it shows, babe. Ain't no doubt about it, you elevate. Baby, you gotta give yourself some credit. So baby, don't forget, girls like you make the world go round. You make the world go round and round.
And I don't know why he don't ever give up, go beyond and above, yeah. But every time he does, I'm right back at her. I keep on falling in love. Oh yeah. Keeps on falling in love. I keeps on falling in love. Oh baby. Keeps on falling in love. Oh yeah. That's why I love him. He's my guy. I love him. He's so fine. Oh yeah. And if you ask me why I want him, I can't lie. I love him. I won't let it go. I keep on falling in love. Oh yeah. Keeps on falling. I keeps on falling in love. Oh baby. I keeps on falling in love. Oh yeah. Keeps on falling in love. Element, baby face.
Now you caught my heart for the evening. Kiss my cheek more than you confuse things. Should I just sit out or come harder? Help me find my way.
Messing me up my whole head, teasing me just like Tita did Martin. Now look at what you starting. Schoolboy crush and it ain't on the hush. The whole world see it, but you can't. My peoples they complain, sit and rave and rant. Your name is out my mouth like an ancient chant. Got me like a dog as I pause and pant.
Speaking of which, got a leash and a wish just to rock you, miss. Make a militant move, peep my strategy. End of the day, you're not mad at me. Not dealing with nobody, now that's what you told me. I said, hey, yo, it's cool, we can just be friendly. Cause yo, picture me messing it up. Her mind not corrupt with the ill. I'm on my J.O. Hoping that the day goes slow. Got me like a friend, what confuses me though? It's kisses when we breathe, tell me what's the deal, yo? Now you caught my heart for the evening. Kiss my cheek, move then, you confuse things. Should I just sit out or come harder? Help me find my way. Now you caught my heart for the evening. Kiss my cheek, move then, you confuse things. Should I just sit out or come harder? Help me find my way.
Now why you wanna go and do that, love, huh? Making things for me towards you harder. Killing me just when I think we there. You douse the whole vibe and the close in the air. Telling me about next man, but next man ain't with the plans. Who got your heart in mind? It's about time that you just unwind.
And let it just happen, make it front free. Just sweat me like money panty. Digging you, getting inside of your steam. It's the Quest Cat keeping you company. Forever or however you want it.
Word. Now wait a minute, ma, before you dead it to the curb. Try to make impressions, which is good, not the herd, but it ain't me, and I ain't blurred. I'ma still just chill with you. Maybe things could change if you change your view. If not, then I guess it is cool. Just keep to yourself and abide by the rules. Like, check it out now. Check it out now. Right there now. Check it out now. Check it out now. Yeah now. Check it out now. Work it out now. Check it out now. It's like that now. Check it out now. It's like that now. Check it out. What you say? What? Now you caught my heart for the evening. Kiss my cheek, move and you confuse things. Should I just sit out or come harder? Help me find my way. Now sing it. Now you caught my heart for the evening. Kiss my cheek, move and you confuse things. Should I just sit out or come harder? Help me find my way. Now talk it out. Now you caught my heart for the evening. Kiss my cheek, move and you confuse things. Should I just sit out or come harder? Tell me find my way. Now talk it out right now. Now you caught my heart for the evening. Kiss my cheek, move in, you confused things. Should I just sit out or come harder? Help me find my way.
Look, baby, I'm drenched, living water flowing. Ain't no manifest, I'm reaping what I'm sowing. Yahweh told me he would do it and he wasn't joking. He the difference between how I was and how it's going. Wet, whole team going dumb in the chat. Nobody frontin', I came from way in the back. We was cool until we went and got the tap. Started making movies, now we don't know how to act. Jeez, you know me, I'm your OG. Low key, I be so glad we ain't low key. Dozing, that is not us. I get no sleep. Who you know that could top us? I'm like, show me. Wife ain't rocking with no sign, she an Enneagram 10. Why I need a 9 when I just registered my pen? I was climbing to the ceiling, but I think God misplaced it. They won't put me on no playlist, I'm no good at fitting in. Baby, I'm drenched, living water flowing. Ain't no manifest, I'm reaping what I'm sowing. Yahweh told me he would do it and he wasn't joking. He the difference between how I was and how it's going. Wet, whole team going dumb in the chat. Nobody frontin', I came from way in the back. We was cool until we went and got attacked. Started making movies, now we done all
Okay, this take two. Crew just made a movie. Citizen Kane, this beat is able. Valley a shadow of debt, but I'm not upset, man. Look at my table. Look at my wardrobe like an old war show. Look at my forces. Look at my halo. Look at my. This your favorite indie film. You know we don't need no label. Red carpet from apartments. You gon' have to pardon us. Read a lot of Paul. This ain't no mall. There ain't no blurting us. Hey, your pardon, part to see. You see it, ain't no part in us. Any tribe a symbol. This the end game. Ain't that marvelous?
Don't know how to act, I can never win a golden globe. Yahweh told me kick it and I did it cause he told me so. Fighting with my flesh, got my vices going toe to toe. I'm tired of dancing around the subject, miss me with that dosey dope. Got a whole tribe in the building. We changing history like if the one for no wood that just killed them pilgrims. Y'all soft like Gildan. Polyester ain't no pressure that could make me crash like Zildjian.
Baby, I'm drenched, living water flowing. Ain't no manifest, I'm reaping what I'm sowing. Yahweh told me he would do it and he wasn't joking. He the difference between how I was and how it's going. Wet, whole team going dumb in the chat. Nobody frontin', I came from way in the back. We was cool until we went and got the tap. Started making movies, now we don't know how to act.
Estoy puesto pa' coger una nota, explotar la cuenta y despertar en otra cama que no sea la mía. Me importa mi ex, si es... Yo quiero coger una loquera, guayar por toda la disco, guayar por toda la disco.
Ay, estoy bien loca con la nota en high. Ay, hoy yo no llego a casa de mi mãe.
Tú estás chuki, cara linda, a veces media. Tu gato te dejó sola en la disco. Qué rookie. Maneja la se vio el debajo de la. No se tarda, siempre dulce, nunca sabe amarga. Voto Lubio prefiere estar soltera. No se, nunca se queda afuera. Siempre con la cartera. De la hija fue la primera, Hoy yo me escapo y me invento un plan como el Chapo. Ella quiere amarrarse de Carolina, con Atoyo, que falle dudoso. Esta noche ando peligroso. Ella no es mi esposa, pero el esposo. Y yo, ay,
Wow, baby.
hoy yo quiero coger una loquera, guayar por toda la disco, guayar por toda la disco.
Ay, estoy bien loca con la nota en high. Ay, hoy yo no llego a casa de mi mãe.
Amo el momento, buena nota. No me responsabilizo cuando me explota. Voy pesimota con una gota. Y si esto fuera Viña del Mar, ya tengo todas las gaviotas. Una que se va y otras bendiciones que llegan. Hoy quiero una que lo mueva como Mega. Aquí mi gata no se riega. Se monean, pero no me matan como Mega. Necesito más tiempo del que tengo. Ya todo me aburre y con nada me entretengo. Bajando la
pa' coger una nota, explotar la cuenta y despertarle en otra cama que no sea la mía y mande a mi ex.
Ay, Coleano, Raúl y Bray. Ay, vamos pa' la cama, dime qué hay.
Hey, no te quites, no te quites, no te quites. Somos los Callaway.
Everybody want the roof, I'ma fly the coop. Panamera was cool, I'ma fly the coop. Ain't no word on the loop, I'ma fly the coop. First class fell through, I'ma fly the coop. Cause being fly so much better than it. They selling you, that's what I'm telling you. Cause being fly so much better than it. They selling you, that's what I'm telling you. I'ma fly the coop, out the roof, diamonds in the tube. I was grilling like I do, ain't talking barbecue. I summer shine, my summertime. Treat it like a bagel split up and bust it down. Then I put in rotation just to, cause I'm trying to catch a win before I'm in the wind. I dropped the top to get some air through my hair, then I popped the fiend. You was thinking about a swim, talking beans. Hold up, them angels when they, you stuck on your stoop. I flew the coop before I grow up. I took off and shook off them hate before you showed up. I whipped up and clicked up my multi, that's why we told up. Came down and roll up, leaning and slowed up. I'm really run showing up, so what you waiting on this glow for? It's like some water you can soak up, or build a boat on the low for. Surely float up, and needs transport up. Everybody want the roof, I'ma fly the coop. Panamera was cool, I'ma fly the coop. Ain't no word on the loop, I'ma fly the coop. First class fell through, I'ma fly the coop. Cause being fly so much better than it. They selling you, that's what I'm telling you. Cause being fly so much better than it. They selling you, that's what I'm telling you. I'ma fly the coop, they fly, work the wheel. Ice cold piece of chain, you can cheat. Tough look, that's your loss. I'll buy no matter what it costs. No matter where I be, I floss. There's no such thing as too much sauce. I got ends in the side, I got money in the safe. I don't bother with crumbs when it's bread on my plate. I don't share, I got bells of bass in the trunk of the coupe. 215s, I need room. When it knocks, on it boom. Burn it down, smell the fume. What you mean she ain't choose? Been a since the boom. Hold up, I'm trying to break the mold and catch a meal ticket. And make these non-believers have to deal with it. Never tripping on these lanes, we don't see the same. I leave them all behind when I'm in the lanes. Super fly, change the game, dawg. Clear the lane, dawg. Private plane, dawg. Two gold angel wings, dawg. Out of rain, dawg. Let it bang, dawg. Super fly, change the game, dawg. Clear the lane, dawg. Private plane, dawg. Two gold angel wings, dawg. Out of rain, dawg. Let it bang, dawg.
For the land of the free and the home of the brave.
The crowd is amped up, ready to get this season underway, as are we. Back with more in a minute. Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. Opening day baseball on the show. It's the Colorado Rockies and the Arizona Diamondbacks. my partner, Chris Singleton. I'm John Shambi. So the Colorado Rockies, with a gloomy outlook heading into the season, definitely a long shot to contend. Singy, how do they outperform expectations and give that fan base some hope?
Boog, I got a feeling these fans are going to have to enjoy the little things this year. Maybe a fan favorite has a great season. Maybe a prospect really emerges or something. But this roster, it's just not cut out to go toe-to-toe with the league's best. I know it sounds like I'm writing them off already, but I'm really not. I mean, who knows? They have a hot start. Maybe the front office gets aggressive and adds some pieces, and they contend this year after all.
All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. Just about set to go now. Getting the nod on the mound, Zach Gallen. Singy, he's a guy that can rack up a lot of strikeouts.
Well, this guy had a bunch of wins last year, and I'll tell you what, as a position player, when you've got a pitcher that's going to go out there, take the ball, and put you in a position to win, for whatever reasons, you're relaxed, you enjoy playing behind him, but you also are able to score for a guy like that, and that's who he was for his team last year. And I'm sure they're hoping they get more of the same this season.
Nolan Jones, the leadoff batter, as he looks at ball one. And another ball. Next offering upstairs.
I got 3-0.
And that drops in for a strike. The 3-1.
82. Thank you.
Center field. And there's one down. Now it's Brendan Rodgers. And first offering is fouled off. One down, base is empty. Just missed. Next offering misses, and that's ball two.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he doesn't have as much outside plate coverage.
The pitch. Foul ball. Swing and a line drive, base hit out of the center field. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
Well, that was one of those high percentage advantage counts where batting averages are just so much higher. Shortened up the swing and went right back up the middle.
Ryan McMahon steps to the plate. Right through there for a strike. Strike two. Rodgers stands at first with one out. Now a pop-up on the infield. Marte should have it. Puts it away for the out. And there's two away.
Good hard fastball up in the zone right there. They look really good coming in, but so hard to get on top of as a hitter.
Chris Bryant in the box here lets that one go for a ball. Two gone, but the go-ahead run is at first here on opening day. That misses the zone, and now 2-0. The pitch. Just missed. And there's a strike on the outside corner.
It's amazing to look up and see 88 miles per hour on that changeup. Back in the day, that was a pretty good fastball. But with high velocities these days, that speed differential is right where it needs to be.
And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Well, interesting. He went with the off speed and walked the hitter. Man, you got to challenge the guy with the fastball.
Here's Charlie Blackmon. On the ground to short. Perdomo. They get the force. And that's the 3rd out. 2 left for Colorado. Back here in the desert. And on the mound today, Herman Marquez. What do you have on him, Siggy?
He's had his ups and downs in his career as his ERA. Is just over 4, but this is a guy that's not afraid. He's going to take the ball. He's going to go out there and give it his best.
Corbin Carroll leading things off and takes a strike. And that one wrapped foul. Left-hand hitter waits. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. And here it comes. Foul ball still 0-2. That to right. Jones under it. Makes the catch for the out. And there's one away. Now the Diamondbacks lineup as put together by Torey Lovello. All right, Siggy, how about all the talent in this lineup?
They're deep, first and foremost, but the way that they can manipulate their personnel for matchups and everything else, it's very intelligent the way that they use their team, and I think it creates a little bit of uncertainty for opposing teams, especially in a big game, big series.
1 out, bases empty. In the air, right field. Jones has this one sized up. Corrals it. 2 down.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
Ketel Marte stands in here, leaves that one off the inside. 2 outs, bases empty. Popped up. Rogers settles under it. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. And the Diamondbacks down in order. And welcome back to the ballpark. Top of the 2nd, and now it's going to be Elias Diaz. The line to kick the pitch. Bounce to the left side. Suarez throw to first in time. And quickly one away in the 2nd. Here's the left fielder, Sean Bouchard. That one finds the zone. 0-1. Bouchard getting to start in left. 27 years old, and he was a 9th-round draft pick back in 2017. And Chris behind the plate today, James Kingsley, known for being a little generous on the edges.
1 ball.
That misses, and it's 1-2. How much were you aware of the umpire scouting report, or even who was going to be umpiring?
Not a whole lot. I mean, there were a couple of umpires that weren't real good, but outside of that, you just kind of went into the game, especially back when I was playing.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. 2 away now.
Bogey just ran out of patience there. He took a couple of pitches to even that count up at 2 balls and 2 strikes, but that time chased outside the zone.
That one sizzling on its way through to the outfield. So he gets on base and keeps it going. Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder Brenton Doyle. Right through there for a strike. 2 gone, but the go-ahead run is at first as we play game 1 of this 4-game series. Next offering is in for a strike.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Ball 1 there.
1 ball, 2 strikes, the count.
kicks and deals. Wouldn't chase that time. And another ball. Nolan Jones into Colorado on deck circle. 3 balls, 2 strikes the count. Stays alive. The kick, the 3-2. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Righty delivers. And that's ball 4. Nope. That's a great at bat. He saw a lot of pitches and earned a walk.
Well, that's a nice job of grinding out that at bat. Saw a lot of pitches and ends up drawing the walk. Very gritty.
Now here's Nolan Jones. He's 0 for 1. That one's in there. That's strike 1. Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. Brings it in, and that's the 3rd out. To the bottom of the 2nd, no score. Back here at Chase Field, we head to the bottom of the 2nd, and now Jock Peterson. And there's a foul ball. Marquez, a former All-Star, 29 years old, and he was born in Venezuela. That clips a corner. Got him. 1 down. And now it's Christian Walker. Just missed. No score here in the 2nd. That one finds the corner. 1 ball, 1 strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And it skips in the dirt. That one finds the zone, and the count is even, 2-2. Popped up to the left into foul ground. McMahon drifts towards it, and there are 2 down.
This lineup's going to have to find a way to make him work a little harder out there on the mound. I mean, he is just mowing him down. He's settling in. You've got to make him uncomfortable. Maybe step out of the box, call timeout, do whatever it takes.
Throw pulls him off the bag, and he's safe. Hey, Eugenio Suarez. Up to hit down. Outside corner, there's a strike. Suarez in his 10th season, hitting 7th in today's lineup, and they went out and made a trade for him last season. To first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe. Alec Thomas now. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. The D-backs with a chance to score first. Bottom half of inning number 2. And he can't come up with it. And everyone's safe. They're loaded. And here's the catcher, Gabriel Moreno. Out to short, Tovar. Out to escape a bases-loaded jam unscathed. A hit. On to the 3rd inning. Now the number 2 hitter, Brendan Rodgers. And he's already singled in this game. And there's the strike.
0-1.
And that one missing low. Next pitch is outside. And there's a base hit to right field. So a man on base to start the inning.
That's back-to-back singles for him. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
McMahon takes a ball as he stands in for the second time. Next pitch is downstairs.
Well, here's a good opportunity in this inning to get on the scoreboard after that leadoff hit, and hardly order coming up right behind them. This is where they need to get going.
And that's off the inside edge. And now 3-0. Go ahead run at first. Nobody out. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. There's the strike. And the righty deals. Right through there for a strike.
And boy, that was the pitch. 3-1. You want to be really aggressive on the fastball.
Gallen checks on the runner. Dives back. Out. Top of the third. No score. Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch.
This guy's seen 2 changeups in a row. Could be a little vulnerable for a fastball right here.
The line of the pitch. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. And he chases that one. He didn't make it easy for him on the mound, but they still get the strikeout. Here's Chris Bryant now. Worked a walk in his first trip to the plate. And that's a little bit high. Next offering is in for a strike.
Goodness, I think he just took the best pitch he's going to see in this at bat. You don't get many like that in that location. I don't know if you take that pitch against any pitcher out there in the mound.
A dive, nice stop. Throws from his knees, and they get the out.
This guy's anticipation is off the charts. Don't see many shortstops better than that. Great job to complete the play and end the inning.
Back here with my pal Siggy, bottom of the inning. Now it's going to be Corbin Carroll. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter.
Corbin Carroll was an easy choice for Rookie of the Year in 2023. Voters made him the unanimous choice after he put together a consistent season that took a lot of drama away from the announcement. The world of baseball knew he was going to win it.
Left-hand batter waits. Fouls it off. Still 1-2.
And Boog, Carroll deserved the award, no doubt about that. At 22 years old, he had 54 steals and led the league with 10 triples. Made an immediate impact for Arizona.
And it falls. Throws to second, the tag, and they cut him down, going for 2. And the batter will be the shortstop, Geraldo Perdomo. On the ground, right side, and that chance handled. Over to first, got the out. Here's Ketel Marte. Glide out his first time. Ball 1, no strikes. Foul ball there. That's in there. Going to count 1-2. Just misses the mark outside the zone.
It's a good take.
2 outs. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. And it's a 3-up, 3-down inning. Diamondbacks down quickly. Still no score. And we're back as we go to the top of the fourth. Here's Chuck Nasty. And the pitch. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
Go ahead run on base. And now it's Elias Diaz. Grounded out his first time. In there for strike one. Blackman aboard here at first with nobody out. That one not close. And it's 1-1. Just off the inside edge. And a pitch. Right through there for a strike.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
And another ball.
Going to lay off that pitch down.
Sean Bouchard in the on-deck circle. 4th inning underway, no score. And he walked him.
That could jumpstart an offense that's really struggled to score in this one. Don't want to wake a team up with the free pass.
Sean Bouchard will hit next. That's in there. Strike one.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point.
All tied up, top half of inning number 4. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. And they're happy to play station to station right here. Bases loaded, nobody out.
Well, that may end up being an at-bat we go back to later on when this game is over. Just a simple ground ball the other way that had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
Bases loaded, nobody out. So in now for Colorado, Ezequiel Tovar. First pitch misses. All loaded up as we play game 1 of this 4-game series. Oh, no, that got him. And a run will score because of it.
Man, that's tough. You can see him out there working hard to try to get out of that situation, but I just think he tried to do too much.
Doyle in the box now. Takes strike one.
Well, this is a tough situation with the bases loaded, but the healthiest mindset is just try to get outs, one hitter at a time.
And that is in for a strike. And the count is 0-2. Fly ball down the line. Carroll hustling after it. Couldn't get to it before it dropped foul.
Man, he'd like to have that pitch back.
Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. Drops into the glove. One away.
Well, that's what he's looking for with the fastball above the zone. A swing and miss or weak contact.
So the Rockies lineup turns over. Nolan Jones getting ready to hit. And that's off the inside edge. And that is ball 1. And that one fouled off.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Boog.
Kicks and fires. That clips the inside corner for a strike. 1 out, base is full. And a swing and a miss. Huge strikeout there. Next to hit for the Rockies, Brendan Rodgers. First pitch, not close. Diaz, the runner at third. Bouchard over at second. Tovar on at first with 2 down. Base hit, 1 run in already. Now the second run is in, and they're up by 3. Well, he delivers in a huge spot right there.
Well, he's so dialed in. I don't think he even realizes how much pressure exists out there. Very easy swing, nice and relaxed. This is the type of approach you want to see guys take in this situation.
So 2 outs with runners on the corners. And now Ryan McMahon. Now a high fly ball out to left center. Thomas running hard to get it. Not there in time. It falls in the gap. Rogers rounds third, headed for the plate. The relay, head for a slide, and he's safe.
Waste no time there. Put a pretty good jolt into that one. Great swing, nice balance and weight transfer, and he got it to drop in out there in the deep part of the field.
So out of the pen for the Diamondbacks, Joe Mantiply.
Still pretty early in the ball game, so this bullpen has some work ahead of them. Best case scenario might be if he can come in here and get several quick outs, kind of bridge the gap that starter left for him.
He swings and fouls one off. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. And that one in the air center field. Thomas makes a nice grab and a full sprint, but 9 batters hit in the inning. 5 come around to score. We're midway in the 4th. It's the Rockies 5 and the Diamondbacks. Back here in the desert, bottom 4. Here's Jock Peterson.
The designated hitter, Jock Peterson.
The wind of the pitch. Ground ball up the middle. Over to Bryant. Leadoff hitter retired in the 4th.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Right field down the line, and that one slices foul.
This is a very important inning here. After scoring all those runs, you want your pitcher to come out and just mow them down. The offense has worked hard. It's shut down inning time.
And a foul ball. One down, base is empty. Popped in the air, left field. Bouchard makes the grab for the second out.
Good pitch. He just kind of had him out in front on that pitch away and wasn't able to stay closed.
Gurriel now at the plate as he swings through strike 1. Swing and a miss.
This guy's not wasting any pitches. Hitters got to get into swing mode. This is a good time to expand the zone. Throw something maybe down in the dirt.
Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. The Rockies leading by 5. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. That one is hammered right field. Back there. That one is gone. Lourdes Gurriel Jr. goes yard. His first homer of the year. It's 5-1.
That's great confidence in the power right there. Most hitters would try to hook that ball to the pull side and hit it out of the park. He stayed back, let it travel, and hit it hard the other way.
He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. But the Diamondbacks do get one back with a homer. It's now 5-1. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. And welcome back to the ballpark. Ready now for the 5th inning. Now it's Charlie Blackmon.
Designated hitter, Charlie.
And he deals. That one fouled off.
Well, these Rockies really impressing me with the quality of their at-bats in this one. It's been fun getting a chance to see them go to work. It looked to me like they really wanted to get to the starter early, get him out of the game before he settles in. So I'd say mission accomplished.
Ball to strike. Fouled off left side. Up the middle. On the run. Throw to first. Nicely done for the out.
I love how guys at this level are able to slow the game down, whether it's in the batter's box or on defense. And right there, that was a good job of knowing just how much time he had. We talk about that internal clock. He was able to gather himself, get a good grip, and make an accurate throw across the diamond.
And a pitch. Chopped out towards short. Perdomo tosses to first, and a couple of quick outs. 2 outs, base is empty. And now Sean Bouchard, 1 for 2. Ripped into right center, and that should be extra bases. Now he'll turn for second. Not stopping. He's going for 3. Oh, the throw is over his head.
Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Now here is Ezekiel Tovar. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Ball 1, no strikes.
And now the lefty on the ground to third. Fires over to first. And that'll do it. So 1 hit is all they get. Home half of the 5th coming up. It's the Rockies 5 and the Diamondbacks 1. Back here at Chase Field, John Shambi with my buddy Chris Singleton. It's set to get us started. Bottom 5, Alec Thomas. On the ground out to short. And the leadoff man set down in their half of the 5th. Now, Gabriel Moreno. On the ground to third, and it's through for a hit. And now the lineup turns over with 1 away.
Oh, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Turned on it nicely. Definitely a little out in front of the pitch, but he didn't hook around it too much and was able to keep it fair down the line.
Line drive. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. Out number 2. Geraldo Perdomo stands in now for the Diamondbacks. Perdomo measures 6 feet 2 inches, 24 years old, and he was selected to the All-Star game last year. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Moreno, the runner at first with 2 gone. That one the other way. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. 1 left for Arizona. They're down 5-1. Back here with my pal Siggy. And stepping in is the speedy Renton Doyle. Man Supply back to work. That one pushed foul. Swings and misses. 0-2.
0-2 is the count.
That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. The pitch. And down on strikes. 1 gone here.
I can't argue with that one, and clearly he was looking for something else, anything but the breaking ball. It's a great pitch to hit right there if you're looking for it, and kind of a gift at a 2-strike count. But sometimes you just get fooled and you got to tip your cap.
2 up, 2 down.
Man, that's one of those at bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there, nothing to show for it, but in your mind you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at bat.
Chases the changeup in the dirt. And it's in time for the 3rd out, so that'll end the inning. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and no one left. Part of the order, 3, 4, 5 coming up. It's the Rockies 5 and the Diamondbacks 1. And we're back at the plate. Ketel Marte.
The second baseman. Ketel Marte.
Pitch. Right through there for a strike.
You know, these D-backs just lacking discipline at the plate in this ball game. Chasing pitches has been a big part of the story. We've seen it quite a bit today. It's been tough for them to make contact at times, and it just doesn't look like they're seeing it very well as a group.
Jack Peterson stands in. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike 1. And the right-hander deals.
Hey! No balls, 2 strikes.
Battling here as he fouls it away. Base is empty, 1 away here in the bottom of the 6th. Got him swinging. Pulled the string on the changeup. Christian Walker stands in now for the Diamondbacks. Just off the outside edge.
He's controlling things out there on the mound, not messing around at all. He's been in attack mode since the very start.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Love how vocal the umpire is today. No doubt in the hitter's mind, catcher's mind, and even the pitcher's mind as to the conviction in the call.
2 down, nobody on. Close one, doesn't get the call. 2-2. Cut on and miss, struck him out. 3 up, 3 down, inning over. So 1, 2, 3. Back here in the desert, new inning getting started. Here's the 3rd baseman, Ryan McMahon. When you talk about elite defensive 3rd baseman, this guy is at the top of the list. The pitch. Ripped towards 3rd. Low throw, and he can't take it out. Man at first. And here's the first baseman, Chris Bryant. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Movement in the bullpen. A left-hander appears to be getting ready. Swing and a liner foul off to the right.
Well, he missed a hittable off-speed pitch right there. Not sure exactly with the timing. Sometimes you get a backup breaking ball. You're expecting it to make its move at the end. It never does, and you're tied up.
McMahon gets his lead at first. Nobody out. That misses the zone, and it's 2-2. And that's down and away. Here comes a pitch. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. 3-2. Lifted in the air, right center field. Carroll makes the grab, one down. Now it's the DH, Charlie Blackmon. 1 for 3. Got a good eye there. That one finds the corner. Strike 1. Man at first, 1 away. And another ball. And a pitch. Wouldn't chase that time.
Last couple of pitches breaking balls away. I think he's going to have to come firm inside to be able to open up that location if he wants to go back there later in this count.
Left-hand hitter waits. And it's fouled away. Line to left. Gets down. Base hit. They fired in quickly. So it's first and second with only 1 away.
Well, patience and discipline paid off right there as he got into an advantage count. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands. You let the ball.
Suarez tags the runner to Walker, and that's 2. A hit and an error in the inning, but they. Here's Gurriel. He went deep back in the 4th. A pretty important swing of the bat in this ball game.
Yeah, Bogey, he didn't waste any time. He jumped all over that pitch and saw it the entire way. You talk about squaring it up. He didn't miss a stitch on the baseball.
Swing and a miss. And it's 1-1.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
And a swing and a line drive at a right field. Gets down, base hit.
Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. The ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
Suarez lays off down low as he digs in for the 3rd time. And a foul ball.
If you're going to get something going, this is the time to do it. You get the leadoff man on. Everybody's got to look over the shoulder and say, I'm just going to keep the line moving. Don't try to do too much.
Runner at first with no outs here. Fouls one off. 2-2. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Slider got him for strike 3.
No, that slider down and away. It's just kind of a slow death. With 2 strikes, you're looking to protect, and halfway to the plate, you know you've committed, and you know you're going to have no chance of touching it. Tell you what, sometimes you just have to tip your cap.
Doyle settles underneath it. They got it for out number 2. So man aboard. Gabriel Moreno stands in now for the Diamondbacks. And that's in for a strike. Here comes the 0-1. Just missed. Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. Brings it in for the 3rd out. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Number 30.
Number 30.
Sean Bouchard digging in for the Rockies. And the pitch. Just missed. Right-hander kicks, deals.
2 balls,
And another
no
ball. The pitch. Up
Ball
and
3.
in. Ball 3. So definitely a little wild right out of the gate.
Well, it could be a little tough coming from the bullpen mound to this mound, but you've got to find a way to get ahead in the count quickly. He hasn't. We'll see how this at-bat turns out.
Hey.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Hey.
Right down the chute, and that's strike 2.
3 balls, 2 strikes.
At the belt and fires. And it's ball 4. He missed down low.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
And now the shortstop, Ezekiel Tovar. Pitch misses, and that's ball 1. The Diamondbacks with some movement in the pen. Miguel Castro, the right-handed sinker baller. He looks to be readying himself. Move to first, and he dives back in safely. Bouchard gets his lead at first with nobody out. That's in for a strike. Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. Moreno calls it in, and there's one away. And here is Brenton Doyle. And a foul ball. The pitch. Rolled to short, possible 2 ball. Over to second for 1. On the first, double play, and that's the inning. So they make short work of him there. Last half. On to the bottom of the 8th. So the Rockies turn the ball over to a new arm, Nick Mears.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
And a pitch. There's a strike. Mears, a 6'2 righty, 27 years old, and he found his way onto the team after being claimed off waivers.
Well, he gave up on that pitch early, and it ended up staying in the zone. I'm sure he's kicking himself and would like that pitch again.
Just misses. Now 1 and 2.
If you're on the mound right now, you know you have to retire this hitter. If he gets on base, it could open up the floodgates for this offense to score some runs.
Ripped to third and caught.
Nothing you can do about those as a hitter. Even though you know that, they still drive you absolutely crazy.
Geraldo Perdomo stands in now for the Diamondbacks. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Next offering is outside. There's a swing and a miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
The Rockies leading by 4 here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. Hits and misses. It's a strikeout.
Just a mid-90s challenge fastball right there. Not much to it, and I'm sure he'd love another swing at it because it was in a very hittable location. Those are the swings where you can sometimes start to question yourself as a hitter and say, how did I miss that? But you know what happens.
Marte stands in now and watches strike 1. Two outs. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2.
Ooh, missed a mistake right there.
Yeah, that's outside. And the count is 1-2. That's ripped to right down the line. High bounce takes it over the fence. That's an automatic double.
Well, there's something really nice about getting yourself an automatic double like that. You get to stroll into second base without having to worry about a throw or getting your uniform dirty. And now you're just looking for the next guy to kind of do the same thing. Maybe put one in the gap so you can jog home as well.
And now Jock Peterson. And first offering is fouled off. Runner at second, 2 down as we play game 1 of this 4-game series. Popped up left side. McMahon under it and makes the play, and that's out number 3. We're back. It's the top of the 9th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Kyle Nelson.
Bringing in the lefty with the left-handed hitter coming up to hit. Classic bullpen move right here, so we'll see how it works out.
So the lineup flips over. Here's the Rockies leadoff hitter, Nolan Jones. Down the line, and that lands in no man's land, a foul ball. Foul ball. Close, but call the ball. And the count 1-2.
That's when you always want as a pitcher, down at the knees, and it looks to me like he's barking. That's a strike. Doesn't change the call, but sometimes it helps to let that frustration out a little bit.
And here it comes. Liner, base hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
The batter, number 7, second baseman,
Brendan Rodgers digging in for the Rockies. Now snap throw to first. Jones back in standing. On the ground, a short, could be 2. Off balance feed, there's 1 to Walker, and that's 2.
Well, almost any time you roll over and send a 2-ball to short at this level, you can pretty much count on a double play. Middle infielders are just so reliable, and they work on these plays all the time, so it almost becomes like second nature.
Lifted in the air down the left side. That one gets down for a hit. So he gets on base and keeps it going. Chris Bryant gets a chance to hit here. 0 for 3 with 2 flyouts and a ground out. And the first offering is not close. And a pitch. And that one sliced foul. Fly ball to right. Makes the catch. And that is that. No runs, 2 hits. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And
the first baseman,
Daniel Bard gets the call to the mound.
ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. Now pitching for Colorado, number 52, Daniel Bard.
The pitch. There's a strike. Right through there for a strike.
Just a really nice slider down and in there. He wants to get the hitter thinking fastball, speed him up, and just subtract some velocity and add a little movement.
Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again.
Great swing and solid contact. Just a little too quick. He's got to stay back a little longer.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. Righty delivers. Foul ball, still 0-2. Line drive, pulls it in for the out.
He put a really good swing on that pitch and hit the ball hard. You know, line drives won't always find a hole, but the more you can hit the ball like that with good exit velo, the better off you're going to be in the long run.
Base is empty, one away. We're in the last half of the 9th inning. Swung on, belted, back there. Brings it back on a leaping catch. Wow.
Rob's a potential solo shot right there. That'll fire your team up, but even more so the player. I'm excited to see how they respond.
So they're down to their final out. Eugenio Suarez stands in now for the Diamondbacks. And that is in for a strike. It's 0-1. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. The Diamondbacks down to their final strike. Swing and a miss, and he got him. And that'll do it.
Well, there's a lot more work to be done in this series, but it all starts one game at a time. Taking the first of 4, that means you're in a position to avoid a sweep. Come out tomorrow, you win 2 games, you know that you've at least split the series. Those are the mind games you got to play with yourself as a big league ball player to get yourself ready every day.
5-1 is how it ends. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.
Running from pain, running from strain, running from things, running from schemes. I can tell you my problems, meditating my silence. But I keep pushing my pen, rotating my stylus. Brokenness feeling like sin, now no Creflo Dollar. Used to be left on red, now all the girls go holler.
The final line score for our ball game tonight. For the victorious Rockies, 5 runs on 11 hits.
Check, is this thing on? I ain't even know if I would rap or just sing on. It took me a while, now I'm getting my swing on. Icarus in increments, sometimes I put wings on. Every hero ain't a hero till there's a theme song. So many tries, but every time it just sing wrong. Saturday night, just kicking it with my best man. Looked at my left hand, I got a ring on. How did we get here? Started with a kiss, then another kiss, then another kiss, then a covered dish with white rice, greens, and smothered fish. I'm lying, it was just chicken. Now we got a covenant, it's on, a bond for life. In all my years, this was the easiest song to write. It's my confession in the rhyme, a testament, and I just wanna do my thing. As I talk about a feeling that cannot be explained, or a love that cannot be contained in a measurement of time. Some say it was a blessing in disguise. Scratch that, girl, you a lesson from the skies. And I thank God for my winnings, that's word to Life Jennings. Finally letting go of the mistakes of my 20s. I admit that I'm not an easy sell, but I'm the PD to your Chihuahua tail. Your big boy to tell them pay your people bill. Be for real, swore I wouldn't do it again. My man said that'll change. First time is all about working through your baggage. Second time around, it's all about the baggage claim. Thank your maker, stack your paper with a real one. Major key, clavinet, lead a mother. Don't read like clarinets. Gorgeous, no wrongs in this love song I wrote for us. Wedding play all day with no chorus. Let's ride. This goes out to you.
Are wrapping up. This place is rocking. The home opener is coming up next. And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. MLB The Show with a good one coming at you. It's the Colorado Rockies and the Chicago Cubs. Just about set to go down. And our pitcher in this game, Jamison Taillon. How about a scouting report on him?
Yeah, his ERA last year was a little worse than average, so definitely be looking for better results this season. You know, one of the keys is just being able to have a consistent delivery and to be able to repeat that delivery so you can hit the spots that you want to hit and have a higher chance of being successful.
Ground ball to the right side, and he picks it up in foul territory. Just missed.
Just missed with that backdoor breaking ball. If he gets a swing and miss or called strike, 0-2 count, Instead, it's 1-1. Look for him to go back to that pitch later in this at-bat.
Close one, doesn't get the call. And it's 2-1. And delivers outside.
Here's someone, historically speaking, that prefers day games over night games. So I'm excited to see what he does in this one.
And there's ball 4.
Take your base.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
On the north side of Chicago, John Sciambi and Chris Singleton. Now it's the second baseman, Brendan Rodgers. Tyon with the move to first. Jones dives back in safely. The 1-0. Here goes the runner. Pitching for a strike. Gomes too late with the throw, safe.
Well, he's batting leadoff, and he's acting like a traditional leadoff hitter. Gets on base to start the game, then puts himself on second with a nice stolen bag. I think that sets the tone for the offense for sure.
In the air, right side. Suzuki flashes the leather on the running catch.
Batting third.
Ryan McMahon steps to the plate.
Ryan McMahon.
Well, the best way to shake off yesterday's struggles is to get on the board early. They've got a guy in scoring position. They've got to find a way here to get him in.
Kicks and deals. Swing and a pop-up. Swanson makes the grab. 2 down. So digging in, Elias Diaz. And that one sliced foul. Corner. In plenty of time to first, and that is that. So back here at the friendly confines, our starting pitcher in this one, Antonio Senzatella.
Well, he comes at hitters with a 5-pitch mix, so for him, it's always interesting to see how he utilizes those weapons. He may lean on 1 or 2 pitches depending on how things are going and how things are working, but if he can control 4 or even 5 of those offerings, look out, hitters. It's going to be a tough day. He's really going to be able to keep those guys off balance.
Ian Happ, batting with 1 down, takes a strike. Foul ball there. On the ground. Zips it across. And here this afternoon, 2 quickly away in the bottom of the first. 2 outs, base is empty. Seiya Suzuki, the next Cub to hit. And first offering is fouled off.
So glad these ballparks have installed the netting to protect the fans, keep things safer all around the league.
Two down, nobody on. That one close, ruled a ball. And that's ball 1. Good eye right there.
It's a good take.
The wind of the pitch. Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. That completes the strikeout, inning over. So nothing. Here at Wrigley Field, all set for the start of the inning. And now the DH, Charlie Blackmon. Swing and a ball lifted left field. He's got it, and there's 1 down. Chris Bryant digs in now. A bit behind with that swing. It's strike 1. Tyon, 32 years old, a former first-round pick back in 2010. That one inside, and the count even 1-1. Righty to the plate. He swings and fouls one off. The wind and the pitch. And that's outside. 1 out, bases empty. Up the middle, corner. Slings to first. Bryant out on the play.
Batting 7th, the left fielder,
Sean Bouchard digging in for the Rockies. Homered in the ball game yesterday afternoon. That one hit to right. Dives, but it's off his glove. Base hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Batting 8th, the shortstop, Ezekiel Tovar.
Next for Colorado, Ezekiel Tovar. And there's a strike. Rips one to right. Drops in for a hit. Couldn't run it down. Coming home. He'll score easily, and it's 1-0. Pulls into third safely with a triple.
Well, they strike first as he gets the job done to bring home the run. Really good swing right there. You got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
So in now for Colorado, Brenton Doyle. Gets the call. 0-1. Fought off foul. The pitch. Not close with that one. And a count 1-2. Swing and a base hit. Runner from third comes across. It's 2-0. Just kind of sliced that one into center.
Comes through with the RBI. So impressive that he didn't get tied up or jammed on that pitch inside. Instead, good quick hands allowed him to get the barrel to it. Just shoot it up the middle of the field for that knock.
In the air out to center. Bellinger makes the catch, inning over. 2 runs, 3 hits, no errors, and 1 left. Bottom of the second. Here's a big power threat. Patrick Wisdom. In there at the knees. 0-1.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. We just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
Whips it across, and a quick out, number 1. Cody Bellinger in the box now. No balls and a strike. The Cubbies down by a pair here in game 1 of this 3-game set. Popped up. Diaz gets under it. He's got it, and there's 2 away.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
Now a bullet to second base, but he's got it to end the inning. Back here at Wrigley Field, here's the second baseman, Brendan Rodgers. In the air, right field. Suzuki has a beat on it. He's there. He's got it. And there's 1 down. Ryan McMahon digging in for the Rockies. In the dirt, ball 1.
1 ball, no strike.
That one ripped. That's back there. And it hits the fence. And into second with 1 away. That's a double.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Absolutely blasted that one into the gap, but just didn't have quite enough to clear the wall out there. Maybe a little more elevation under it and it carries over, but that's a swing you'll be happy with every time.
Tries to get back and save.
Now batting, designated hitter.
Here's Charlie Blackmon. Fly to left his first time. Base knock center field. Around third. The throw in. but it's offline.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. You'll often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with the well-timed swing, and came away with a beautiful line drive into center field.
Chris Bryant gets a chance to hit here. Base hit, 1 run is in. Now a long throw home.
Oh, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
Now the left fielder, Sean Bouchard, singled and scored his first time. Right field down the line, and that one slices foul. Oh, he gloves it. The throw over to Swanson. He turns it on to first, save. So they get one, but a really nice try there. Man at first, Ezekiel Tovar digging in for the Rockies. It was a triple and an RBI at his first at bat. Taya checks over to first, and he's back. Now one out to right, and it's just foul. Bouchard off of first with 2 away. That's hard hit on the line. This looks like extra bases around third. Now a relay to the plate. He's safe as he gets his hand in.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. Got a good pitch to drive station.
Left-hander out of the bullpen, Drew Smiley.
And he comes on here for the first time this season, and I'm sure there's some nerves involved in that, so we'll see how he settles in.
And now here is Brenton Doyle. This to third, sends it across to first. That'll end the inning after a lot of. Now the third baseman, Christopher Morel, sends Atella back to work. Swings through that one for strike 1.
Well, every pitcher wants run support, and having a lead is nice, but it can be challenging for some guys. I think keeping the mindset to attack instead of trying to be too fine and have too much finesse. Go after hitters and get quick outs.
Misses. Going to count 1 and 2. The punch out there, and 1 away.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher are on the same page right now.
Now it's Yan Gomes. Ripped on a line. And there's a hit.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Solid swing from start to end. On time with everything. Really good balance. Nice extension. And he met it out front for the line drive knock.
Matt Mervis, the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike 1. Man at first, 1 away. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. Left-hand batter waits. And a swing and a miss. Now 2 out. Here's Nico Horner.
Second baseman, Nico.
And that's in there for strike 1. Swing and a foul. Pushed off to the right. Gomes off of first with 2 away. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. The pitch. That just misses. Now 1-2. And another ball.
He's really tightening up his hitting zone with 2 strikes here. I love it.
To third. McMahon fires over to first. That ends the frame. One left for the Cubs. Start of the fourth, and now the right fielder, Nolan Jones. In the air to left center. Happ heads towards it. Makes the grab, one away. Next to hit for the Rockies, Brendan Rodgers. Ground ball up the middle, and it's through for a hit. So a man aboard now with one away. So up next, Ryan McMahon, 1 for 2. Just missed.
Not a lot of people know this, but this isn't the only Wrigley Field in MLB history. You know, when the league expanded and added the Los Angeles Angels in 1961, they played their first season at a stadium in LA called Wrigley Field, which had been the home of the minor league team of the same name.
The Rockies up big in this one, top half of inning number 4. Next offering upstairs.
2-1.
Left field. Happ snags it for the second out.
Now batting,
Elias Diaz now at the plate. Swing and a miss. It's 0-1. Check swing, no appeal. And now the lefty. Hard hit left side. They take the force out. That's the third out. One. Back here with my pal Singy. In Happ up to hit. The right-hander back to work. Swing and a miss.
Happ, a switch hitter, it can be challenging for guys at the big league level to maintain a good swing from both sides of the plate. Clearly, he's got more pop from the left side, but in 2022, the right side was respectable as well.
And up next for Chicago, Seiya Suzuki. That one catches the zone, and it's 0-1. The Cubs with a lot of ground to make up. We're here in the bottom of the fourth. He gets there with the slide. To second, that's one. To first, not in time. Great effort there. Now it'll be the Cubs DH, Patrick Wisdom. There's a strike.
If I'm at the dish right now, I am aggressive over the heart of the plate. This guy's been filling up the strike zone, so you know you're going to get a good pitch to hit. And as nasty as his stuff is, you might as well take all 3 swings.
And he deals. Good job to fight that one off. And takes low for ball 1. Suzuki leads off first with 1 away. On the ground right side, 4, 6, 3. It's a double play. And that'll do it for the. And we're back. Ready now for the 5th inning. Now it's the DH, Charlie Blackmon. Blackmon, multi-time All-Star, 37 years young. And he's usually in the outfield. Today, he's the DH. And first offering is fouled off.
You know, people don't realize how far the jog is from the dugout to the outfield position. And if you're playing in Oakland, man, it's a country mile to get out there. So for him to be able to be the DH today, that is really a nice day off.
Bellinger pulls it down, and there's one down.
The first baseman, number 23.
Next for Colorado, Chris Bryant. And there's a ball. Bryant goes 6 feet 5 inches, 230 pounds, and he's a former Rookie of the Year. Splits the plate, and a count 1-1. Base is empty, 1 away, and we're at the top of the 5th. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. Gomes settles under it and makes the catch. That's out number 2. Now 2 outs, base is empty. Sean Bouchard digging in for the Rockies. There's a line drive to left field. And a base hit. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. In safely. It's a double and his second hit.
Everything came together for him. Off the bat, it was headed for the gap all the way. And as a hitter, you love seeing those as you take your first couple of steps out of the box. You know you've got some real estate to run on, and such a good feeling. Nice liner into the gap right there.
Tovar at the plate now. That's ball one. Just missed. Man on second, 2 down. Just off the inside edge. Here's a 3-0. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. 2013 in the playoffs. You caught one as the Red Sox played the Rays in the division series.
I sacrificed a bracelet. It was my wrist and my hand.
And that is that. No runs. And welcome back to the ballpark. John Shambi with my buddy Chris Singleton. It's set to get us started. Bottom 5. Cody Bellinger. First offering, and it just misses.
Bellinger's won a variety of awards in his career, hasn't he? I mean, he's been named Rookie of the Year, MVP, and Comeback Player of the Year now. Throwing a few Silver Slugger awards, and he has himself quite the trophy cabinet.
And another ball.
I can't play around with him here. It's a 6-run lead at this point. Got to attack hitters, even if you give up a solo shot.
Kicks and fires. 3-1, and he couldn't come up with it.
Oh, do you think you could draw a walk in the bigs if we gave you enough at bats?
Oh, that's a good question. I think that if they gave the pitcher a full scouting report on me, yes, I think I could draw a walk. Bellinger on at first, nobody out. And now it's even up.
1 ball, 1 strike.
The pitch timer expired before he started his windup, so that's a ball.
That must be incredibly frustrating for the pitcher, but this is all about creating more action and speeding up the game, and it's working.
2 away.
I think there's always something pretty about watching a 5-4-3 double play get turned. I mean, just seeing the ball whipped around the diamond with quickness and accuracy, that was nice.
So 2 down now, and here is Christopher Morel. Fastball for a strike. 0-1. And that's in there at the knees. The Cubbies with a lot of ground to make up. Last half of inning number 5. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Top 6. So in now for Colorado, Brenton Doyle. Smiley back to work. Just missed.
Well, the game plan for this offense has been pretty clear. They're being aggressive at the plate, but still finding ways to pick their spots without falling into the habit of being over-aggressive. 5 hits for them on the first pitch alone, so they're swinging and connecting right out of the gates.
That one misses, and a count 2-1.
And of course, sometimes you need to be patient as an offense and let the pitcher come to you, but you can't argue with the game plan they're using in this one.
The 2-2 on the way. Stays alive. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. The lefty fires. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. And the pitch. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. In the air, right field. Suzuki has a beat on it. 1 up, 1 down. Nolan Jones digging in for the Rockies. And a base hit up the middle. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
And the batter now, Brendan Rodgers. And first offering is fouled off. The Rockies up big in this one, and we're the top half of the 6th. The other way. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. 2 away.
Not fooled at all right there. He was clearly all over it, but sometimes you hit it too hard and right at someone. You're looking for one of those bloop hits to get a knock sometimes.
Here's the third baseman, Ryan McMahon.
Ryan McMahon.
That one the other way. Base hit. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away. Here's the Rockies cleanup hitter, Elias Diaz. 3 groundouts already. He's 0 for 3. Ripped to third, but handled, and that'll end the inning. 2 left for Colorado, but they're on top by a count of 6-0. Back here at the friendly confines, here's Yan Gomes.
The catcher, Yan Gomes.
The wide to kick the pitch. And that's in for a strike.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Over to Bryant. 1 up, 1 down. Matt Mervis, the next Cub to hit. In there at the knees, and that's strike 1.
He's been going after these guys consistently, and as a result, he's been able to keep his pitch count low, throwing the ball very well right now.
Swing and a ground ball out to short. Slings it across, and a couple of quick outs.
Up next for the Cubs, the second baseman, Nico.
So the batting order turns over, and next for the Cubs, Nico Horner. And a curve drops in for a strike. In the air, left field. Bouchard moving under it. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Here at Wrigley Field, we go to the top of the 7th. Here's Colorado's DH, Charlie Blackmon. As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers. Swing and a high fly ball to left. Hauls it in, and there's 1 away. Next to hit for the Rockies, Chris Bryant. And that's off the inside edge. Ball 1. Action in the pen down there. Keegan Thompson up and loosening in the pen. That one's in there. And 1-1. The pitch. Bounced up the middle. Throws to first. Bryant out on the play.
The batter, the left fielder,
Sean Bouchard digging in for the Rockies.
Bouchard.
And that one is lifted in the air. And it jumps the wall in foul territory for an automatic double. So 2 down. Ezekiel Tovar digging in for the Rockies. Ripped on the ground to second. Horner over to first. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. Back here with my pal Singy, bottom of the 7th. So up now for Chicago, Ian Happ. On the ground, right side. What a stop. Fires to first. It's there, and that's a great play.
This lineup is having a tough time finding a good rhythm at the plate. Their swings are disjointed, which tells me they're having issues with pitch recognition.
Suzuki in the box again. Takes a strike. That one off the mark. 1 ball, 1 strike.
Well, on the mound, very efficient. Able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the 3rd or 4th pitch of just about every at-bat.
This one in the air right field, and it drops in. So a man aboard now with 1 away. So now the DH spot, Patrick Wisdom. Misses just off the outside edge. I think that was a strike. Next offering is down low. Big stack center field. Lead runner touches second, headed for third. The throw in, he's in there.
Look, I don't think that pitch would have been called a strike, but
The center fielder, Cody Bellinger.
he did such a nice job of pulling his hands tight to the body and just getting enough of the barrel on it to be hard enough back up the middle for a knock.
Bellinger up for the 3rd time here. Watches that one miss. And that's outside. Suzuki on 3rd. Wisdom over at 1st with 1 away. That one's spoiled, and the count now 2-1. Called strike right there.
Well, in this situation with a runner on 1st, less than 2 outs, some say, hey, get the ground ball, double play with 2 strikes. Some people say get the strikeout. I think you just execute your pitch, make the best pitch you possibly can, and let the result be whatever it's going to be. I'm not sure that was the exact location the pitcher wanted, but it worked. He got the swing and miss, and I'm sure a bit of sigh of relief after seeing that one go through the zone.
Swanson up to hit for the 3rd time as he lays off inside, ball 1. Wouldn't chase that time. And that's downstairs and outside. And a 4-pitch walk.
Well, he's starting to look a little gassed to me, and we'll see if they go to the bullpen in this spot or not.
Christopher Morel will hit next. Slapped foul. And now the 0-1. Late on that fastball.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
That's to 3rd. Zips it to 1st. Out to escape a bases loaded jam. Ready to begin the 8th. Here's the center fielder, Brenton Doyle. Here comes a pitch. That one finds the corner. That's strike 1. And there's a foul ball. And a pitch. That's out to center field. Bellinger pulls that one down. 1 down. Back to the top of the lineup. Nolan Jones digging in for the Rockies. And first offering is fouled off. 1 down, base is empty. And that one ripped to left. That's a base hit. Brendan Rodgers, the next to hit. First offering. Runner goes. Pitch misses. Gomes. Too late with the throw. Safe. Smiley checks the runner, and he dives back in safely. Man at second. And he hits a ground ball right side on to first. And there are 2 outs. Now the third baseman, Ryan McMahon. To the right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. So no runs here in a big. So they turn things over to the righty, Justin Lawrence.
And you know, bullpen guys can struggle sometimes when they're called upon with big leads because it just doesn't have the same. Intensity is a tight game, so we'll see how sharp he is. Your mental toughness matters in situations like this as well.
Yan Gomes waits. That's to third. Leadoff man is out here in the 8th.
That's what a good sinker is designed to do. Get a guy to roll over a little bit, hit the ball on the ground, kill some worms while you're at it.
That's out the corner.
Lawrence, a righty that throws with power. He features a sinker, a slurve, and he works in a four-seamer. And the right-hander deals. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. Bases empty, one away. Here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. Pitch misses there. The count now 2-2. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. Fights it off. He'll see another. And a pitch. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. Grinding AB right here. About to see pitch number 10. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. And another ball.
3-2.
On the ground, right side. Boots it. Throw to first. Gets him. Good job to stay with it there for the second out. Nico Horner, the next Cub to hit. That one finds the zone. That's strike one. Two down, nobody on. Here in game one of this three-game set. And down on strikes he goes. And a nice inning of work there as he sets him down 1-2. We're back. It's the top of the ninth. And there's a new pitcher on the mound. Mark Leiter Jr. He's making his second appearance of the season. Back now as it'll be a pinch hitter to lead off. Jacob Stallings. Slice to right, and it goes just foul. 0-1 now. Up the middle, Swanson. The throw to first, and they get the leadoff man in the ninth. Next for Colorado, Charlie Blackmon. And that one fouled off. And the righty deals. Line drive, and there's a hit. Chris Bryant digging in for the Rockies.
Number 15, Hunter Woodward.
Out towards right center field. Suzuki running hard for it. But won't get there. It's into the gap. Coming home. He'll score, and they're pulling away up by 7 now.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Nice job going the opposite way with it, letting the ball travel and not allowing the barrel to poke around the ball. It's so frustrating when you see a good pitch and your hands roll over. It was on the outside part of the plate, and he approached it perfectly.
Stepping in, broken back, ground ball to second. Corner tosses to first, Two gone now.
Good arm side run to that same side hitter right there. Very difficult to put that ball in the air or get through it. Just bores in on the hands.
So in now for Colorado, Ezequiel Tovar. First pitch misses.
1-0.
Inside, just missed.
2-0.
There's a swing and a drive. And it slams off the bottom of the wall. In comes the runner from third. It's 8-0. Fires to second too late, and he's got a double.
Well, they call that an advantage count for a reason. You're so much more likely to get something you can handle. Just missed out on a home run right there, but he certainly hit it hard enough. Just didn't have the right launch angle to carry it over the wall, but still.
Swanson fires over to first. And the inning is. So remaining in the game defensively, Jacob Stalling. He takes over behind the plate to do the catching after entering the game as a pinch hitter. Jalen Beeks gets handed the rock out of the pen.
Compared to some days, this is a pretty low leverage appearance for him, so he should be fairly free and easy out there. Still have to keep yourself sharp and attack the strike zone.
Hab leading things off and takes a strike. The wind of the pitch. Hard hit to third. Fires across the diamond. And a quick out, number one. Seiya Suzuki, the next Cub to hit. Swing and a ball popped up. Rogers has a beat on it. He's got it, and there's two away.
Hey, man, 4 pitches, 2 outs. That is an excellent base.
Patrick Wisdom, the next Cub to hit. Warning track, wall, and you can touch them all, baseball man. A gigantic blast. It's 8-1. That one just sounded different.
And might have been the loudest moment yet. Man, my ears are ringing. I can feel that swing from the booth. A good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
Bellinger in the box with 2 gone and takes a look at a called strike. Fouled off to the right. Beeks is just 1 strike away. That's foul off to the right side, keeps the AB going. Now a screamer into the outfield. And he's got it. Ball game. And the Rockies take game 1 of the series on the road. And this one finishes with a final of 8-1. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
I'ma keep this feeling close to me, but I think I lost my mind. 11 months of the same routine, keeping up this facade of mine. I'm gonna buy you some roses, baby, and then we're gonna get real. Pretty soon I'll be talking my image, so I can keep running in my mind. Now when you provide your family with groceries, is that too much? Too much? Said I love you, babe. Real love, real love. Yeah. Real love is buying groceries for your family.
tiro es un éxito que rompe. El noviecito tuyo ayer se me puso a la orden. Me dijo que estoy rica, que no hay compe. Por el 305 vacilando en el Ferrari. Nos bajamos el live y activamos el party. Estamos legales. No, estamos legales. Bicho está de fábrica el piquete. Va llegando el billete. No me fijo cuánto es, ni sé cuánto me gasté.
Oh, the land of the free and the home of the brave.
Festivities are wrapping up. This place is rocking. The home opener is coming up next. And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. Interleague baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Tampa Bay Rays going up against the Colorado Rockies. With my partner, Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. The cameras are out for this one, partner. Home openers are unique and always bring a special type of energy to the ballpark.
Today is a celebration. It is the beginning of a new year, and there's no other game like this one on the schedule. It's the first time playing inside your home stadium with your brand new teammates, and you know the fans are going to bring the energy. The excitement is already building in here.
All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. First pitch moments away and towing the slab, Kyle Freeland. Chris, he's looking for a bounce back this season.
Yeah, really struggled last year, and it was one of those seasons that you just want to flush, but I think you have to remember and take the opportunity when you do struggle to really look yourself in the mirror, identify what went wrong, and make improvements. And I have no doubt that that's what this guy did in the offseason to prepare himself to come back and to be one of the best bounce-back players in the league. We'll see today. He'll have a real opportunity to prove a lot of people wrong.
Randy Arozarena stands in now and watches strike one. Swings and misses at the pitch off the plate. And here it comes. Hit hard, should be extra bases. Around first, heading for two. And he's got a leadoff double.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
Harold Ramirez at the dish. Bounce to the right, and that's just foul. Arozarena stands at second with no outs. On the outside corner, that is strike two. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. And a pitch. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Fouls that off to the left and will do it again.
Well, he's desperate. Desperately looking for that swing and miss. He's going to have to just change speeds a little bit, try to move it around, create just a little bit.
And this ball gets down. It's a hit. Run scores easily, and the Rays strike first. It's 1-0.
Well, he wasn't afraid to hit with 2 strikes. I think he choked up a little bit, maybe spread out, but he got the job done right there.
Yandy Diaz in the box now. No balls and a strike. And that one clips the corner.
Backdoored him with a breaking ball. Just got the corner. There's nothing you can really do with that.
Swing and a line drive slicing into right field. Makes the catch, and there's one gone. All right, let's take a look at the Rays lineup. They're dealing with a sinker specialist on the mound, which can be a big-time challenge when he's right and working mostly from the knees down.
Well, I think the approach you take is really try to lay off of those pitches down in the zone until he gets some called strikes and then forces you to go after that pitch. Until then, make him elevated, because guys that throw those sinkers, those two-seamers, really hard for them to be effective up in the zone. Those are pitches you can hammer, but when you get a cookie, you don't want to miss it.
Ahmed Rosario, the next to hit, takes ball 1.
They've got him working a little harder in this first frame than he anticipated.
One run across in the frame so far here in game 1 of this 3-game set. Ground ball left side, and that one finds its way through. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out.
Just one of those seeing eye base hits through the infield. He just kind of rolled over on it a little bit, but sometimes those can find a hole and get you a knock.
So first and second with 2 outs. Richie Palacios next to hit for the Rays. This one high in the air to left center. Doyle should have this one. Brings it in, and that is that. So 1 run in the inning on this base hit. We go to the bottom of the first. So in now for Colorado, Nolan Jones. Ripped to third. Paredes fires over to first. 1 gone, bottom half of the first. Now it's Brendan Rodgers. Hit hard, that gets through. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
All over that one right there. He wasn't able to elevate it, but he put a great swing on it. Right on time, good balanced approach, and just blasted it through the infield.
Ryan McMahon steps to the plate. Palacios pulls it down, and there's 2 gone.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
Here's Chris Bryant now. Hit pretty well in the air out to center. Siri makes a nice running catch. The Rockies strand 1. They trail here 1. Top of the.
You're out. 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 Full 4. Take your base.
Ball four, take the base. Ball four, take the base. 3, out. 3, 3, 3.
It's always nice to grab the opener of a series. You come into a new ballpark and just sometimes things aren't as comfortable as what you've been used to. The mound doesn't look straight. The background isn't what you like, but they didn't let any of those things distract them. In fact, they looked like they were playing a home.
Back in the days when I was a teenager, before I had status and before I had a pager, you can find the abstract. Listening to hip hop, my pops used to say it reminded him of bebop. I said, well, daddy, don't you know that things go in cycles? Way that Bobby Brown is just amping like Michael. It's all expected, things are for the looking. If you got the money, quest is for the booking. Come on, everybody, let's get with the fly mode. Still got room on the truckload of black gold. Listen to the rhyme to get a mental picture of this black man, black woman picture. Why do I say that? Cause I gotta speak the truth, man. Doing what we feel for the music is the proof. And planet on the ground, the act is so together. Bonafide strong, you need leverage to sever. The unit, yes, the unit called the Jazz is delivering each year an LP filled with street goods. You can find it on your rack in your record store. If you get the record, say your thoughts are adored and appreciated. Cause we're ever so glad we made it. We worked hard, so we gotta thank God. Dishing out the plastic, do the dance till you're spastic. If you diss, it gets drastic. Listen to the rhyme, cause it's time to make gravy. If it moves your booty, then shake, shake it, baby. All the way to Africa, aka the motherland. Stick out the left, then I'll ask for the other hand. That's the right hand, black man. Only if you are noted as my man. If I get the credit, then I think I deserve it. If you fake news, don't fix your mouth to word it. Get in the zone of positivity, not negativity. Cause we gotta strive for longevity. If you botch up, what's in that? What? A pair of Nike size 10 and a half. We gotta make moves. Never, ever, ever do the fake moves. We gotta make moves. Never, ever, ever do the fake moves. We gotta make moves. Never, ever, ever do the fake moves. We gotta make moves. Never, ever, ever do the fake moves.
Time is a ship on the mercy of the sea, drifting toward an average of leftism, until it can be recharted for its own destiny. Time is an inanimate object, praying and praying and praying, with no justification for belief. Time is dancing, moving, luring all memories of past.
We gotta be a winner all the time. Can't fall prey to a hip-hop crime. With the dope raps and dope tracks, we move blocks. From the fly girlies to the hardest of the rocks. Musically, the quest is on the rise. We on these excursions, so you must realize that continually I'll pop my Zulu. If you don't like it, get off the Zulu tip. So what can you do in the times which exist? You can't fake moves on your brother or your sis, but if your sis is a brother is a jerk, leave them both alone and continue with your work. Whatever it may be in today's society, everything is fair, at least that's how it seems to me. You must be honest and true to the next. Don't be phony and expect one not to flex. Especially if you rhyme, you have to live by the pen. Your man is your man, but treat him like your friend. All it is the code of the streets. So listen to the knowledge being dropped over beats. Beats that are hard, beats that are funky. They can get you hooked like a junkie. What you gotta do is know the tribe is in the sphere. The abstract poet prominent like Shakespeare. Edgar Allan Poe, and don't stop.
Los ojitos en esa chori sale y arregla el clima. Al español latina. Me pregunto si baila como camina. Ey, uy. Solo le cae el nombre, ya no le cae Salieron en descapotado para ver la luna. Una ven y las otras man. Dice que para el mal de amor solo hay una cura. Party, botella, canela pura. Yeah. Son